As you browse through lynda.com, you'll probably come across lots of courses you'd like to watch. You can easily keep track of the ones that interest you by creating playlists, which let you organize the courses into categories and lists that make sense to you. Here on the home page, under the Playlists tab, I can use this menu to quickly access any playlists I've previously created. In addition to the one labeled My Playlist, which is your default playlist, you can create additional playlists organized in any way you prefer. For example, I have a photography playlist I can select to see the top 5 courses I've added to it, and I can click View More to see all the courses in this list in their entirety. So playlists allow me to quickly save and jump to any of these courses to start learning. To get started with your own playlists, first sign into your account. Once you're signed in, you'll see the My Playlist tab as usual, but currently in this account I have no courses assigned to any playlists. The playlist button looks like this, and you'll find it almost everywhere a course title is listed. For example, every course under the latest releases here on our homepage has a playlist button. To create your first playlist, just click the button next to any course you want to remember to watch. This gives you the choices of My Playlist, Add a New Playlist, and Go to Playlists. Let's select My Playlist, which again is your default and first playlist. You can assign any courses you want to this playlist, but this might be a good place to save courses that you want to get to as soon as possible, that just look interesting to you but don't fit in any other playlist categories you might have created, and so on. We'll look at creating additional playlists in a moment, but for now, notice this course has now appeared under the My Playlist tab, and its playlist button also has a green checkmark now. And again, you'll find the playlist button just about everywhere a course is listed on the site. If you use the Browse the Library menu, for example, I'll choose Photography, you'll find the playlist button next to each course here as well, so I can quickly add several courses that interest me to my playlist from here. You'll also find the playlist button at the top of each individual course page. So if I open up this course, for example, notice the playlist button appears right here. And once I select it, you can see it now says In Playlist. You can see the top 5 items in your playlist at any time by returning to the home page and looking under the My Playlist tab. You can also roll your mouse over the My Courses menu, and here you'll see the My Playlist playlist, and the courses will be listed here as well. Selecting any of the courses from here will jump you to that course. Now, because I only have 5 courses in this playlist right now, I don't see the View All button because 5 is the maximum that we can see in this module right here. But I can come up to My Courses and choose my playlist to see all the courses in that playlist. So this is the page where you manage your playlists. Some things you can do here include rearranging the playlist by dragging courses up or down, or click the top button to instantly move a course to the top of the list. You can also see how far you've progressed in any of these courses. I've currently watched 0% of all of these courses because they're relatively new. And you can also see their durations over here. To remove a course from the playlist, just click the X button. From here, you can also create additional playlists. Again, your first playlist is always going to be the one called My Playlist. But you're also free to create other playlists to organize and arrange the courses you'd like to watch in any way you like. Start by clicking Create New Playlist. Give your playlist a name. I'll call this one Photography. Adding a description is optional, so I'll just click Save for now. And now I see Photography listed under Playlists in the left column, and because it's a new playlist, it has 0 courses. But you can also easily move courses from one playlist to another simply by dragging them. So I'll go back to My Playlist, and I'll just start dragging these photography courses to the Photography playlist. And now when I click Photography, I can see the courses that I moved there, and I'm free to rearrange them as before. Now, if for some reason you want a course to appear in more than one playlist, go to that course's page by clicking its name, then click the Add to Playlist button, and select any other playlist you want to add the course to. You can see Photography is currently checked, meaning that's the playlist it's currently in, but I could also add that back to My Playlist. So now when I go back to look at my playlists, you can see the course appears both in My Playlist and in Photography. Let's go back to the home page for a moment. Now you can also use the playlist buttons to create new playlists rather than going back to the main playlist page. I'll go to the Browse menu, select Audio and Music, and maybe I want to start with this course here. I'll click the Playlist button and choose Add to a New Playlist. This gives me a field to name the playlist. I'll just call this one Audio Production, and I'll click Save. And now audio production appears in this menu. So now it's a simple matter to add other courses I want to this playlist. I'll add that one and that one. I'll go back to My Courses playlists again. So here we can see I now have 3 playlists. And I can manage and arrange the playlists from here. Now, once you've created more than one playlist, when you return to the home page, you'll find this menu under the Playlists tab, which you can use to select the playlist you want to browse. We hope you'll take advantage of your playlists and enjoy using them to keep track of all the courses you'd like to watch at lynda.com.